Eyeing the wreckage of a smashed or hauler, Stitch and his pirate pals plot to snag the loot before the rightful owners can claim it. One hitch, a squatter situation with some unfriendly aliens guarding the prize. Stitch's ingenious, or maybe insane plan, a detonator-wielding, adorable pig toting a mini nuke. The fate of the treasure, and maybe the whole mission, rests on this unlikely hero's hooves. Looks like these aliens are in for a breakfast surprise, bacon with a side of boom. Aliens Pig is a one-shot comic book that was first published by Dark Horse Comics in March 1997. It was written by Chuck Dixon, penciled by Henry Flint. Ready, set, explore. Get comfy and join me as we navigate this comic from cover to splash page. The comic begins with a scene set on a strange-looking salvage spaceship. Two crew members, Lori, a big blonde, and Tool, a black-haired cigarette smoker, are chasing a pig named Porkchop. Despite its name, Porkchop is a surprisingly agile and elusive pig. After much effort, Lori and Tool finally manage to catch Porkchop, though they are puzzled about why their captain, Stitch, wants the pig. Captain Stitch, a man with half of his face disfigured as if from xenomorph acid, explains their mission. Spectroscopic readings have detected another ship, the Wanderer, which has crashed. The Wanderer is carrying a valuable cargo of iridium ore, with a purity of 60%, potentially worth 70 million credits. However, the crash site is infested with xenomorphs. Stitch's plan involves using Porkchop, outfitted with enough explosives to create a nuclear explosion, to eliminate the xenomorph threat and secure the ore before the ship's owners, United Mining, send their salvage team. As Lori and Tool prepare to drop Porkchop on the planet, crew member Dunphy objects, finding the plan to use the pig as both bait and a weapon cruel. Stitch dismisses his concerns, pointing out that Porkchop was destined to be lunch meat anyway. Lori and Tool proceed with the mission, but when Stitch tries to detonate the bomb, the detonator fails. Tool realizes that Porkchop may have fallen into a crevice or cave, making the manual detonation ineffective. However, there is a backup plan, a proximity sensor on the bomb that will trigger after 12 hours if no manual detonation occurs. While Stitch is frustrated by the setback, Dunphy is relieved that Porkchop is still alive. Stitch, unwilling to wait 12 hours, decides to use Dunphy as the new bomb. He and Lori force Dunphy to wear a low-yield nuclear bomb and dump him among the xenomorphs. As the xenomorphs close in, Stitch detonates the bomb, successfully clearing the hive. With the hive eliminated, the crew heads to the Wanderer. They land their ship and exit in powerful exosuits equipped with flamethrowers. The Wanderer appears to have crashed violently, likely due to xenomorph interference. The crew encounters several xenomorphs and manages to kill them with their flamethrowers. However, they soon notice more movement nearby and realize that Porkchop, the pig, has survived and is now near them. Porkchop, looking at them innocently, triggers the proximity bomb. The crew knows they can't outrun the impending explosion. The comic ends with the entire area, including the crew and the Wanderer, being obliterated in a massive explosion. Double tap that heart, hit subscribe faster than a runaway shopping cart, share this with your meme-loving squad, and leave a comment so epic it becomes legend.